Megan.
I'm Caroline.
And we're the Southern Purls. We're back. It's been a week.
Oh my gosh. It's been like 2 weeks, I think. Because we were supposed to record last week, I think. And
Caroline was moving.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. I spent my days off moving.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, she didn't have a great time with that.
I had a hell of a week. But
moving's never fun in general.
Moving is never fun, but like it was just one thing after another, and then I got a flat tire yesterday and had to get new tires put on my car, and I seriously debated, like, honestly, I don't even know if my car is worth getting new tires at this point. Like, I want a new car, so
keep going.
Don't even know what I was saying.
Moving, flat tire, you want a new car?
I just want a new car so bad. Like, I think I'm gonna get one like later this year.
Do it!
Finally.
Oh my god, I won't know what to do with your car.
My car just keeps causing me problems. Like, we had to replace the whole steering wheel column a couple years, like last year.
Yeah.
And new tires, new batteries, new radio. Like, the whole thing has been replaced. Like,
you basically have
and we bought it brand new, and like 2 years later it gave me like transmission issues. I just don't have the patience for that car anymore. All right. So
anyways, guys,
now that we've gotten completely off rails, let's do whips.
Whip. You can go fast.
Cool. So I haven't made a ton of progress on my Diaphanous Raglan, but
moving.
Yeah, I've had a lot going on, so I think that that's gonna be my excuse. So I dropped the bottom, and then I picked up this. I did the sleeve, so I've got a little flare sleeve going on. I didn't make mine as long as yours.
Yeah.
See, like
I like that though.
The increase, it's like half an inch.
Yeah.
Yours is like 2 inches. So,
but I actually like how small it is. It's really cute. I feel like it looks more fluttery.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't tried it on yet, so I'm really not sure how it's gonna look.
You're like, I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh my god, that's gonna look so freaking cute. Yes, I love that. And I love how it like curls.
I know.
Like mine curls too. But I love how it's like, oh my god, I love it.
But yeah, I'm still completely infatuated with it.
Yeah.
And I love working on it. But I've still got a while left on the body because I'm gonna try and make it the same length as yours.
Which don't let me forget, and we'll measure this.
True.
So,
but yeah, and then I was thinking I'll probably soon have to drop the body again and do the ribbing on the top because I don't want to run out of the color that it matches.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm alternating skeins on the body, but up here I used just the one, so I want to make sure that it matches.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's actually really not that bad to pick them up. She made it really easy.
Yeah, I know. Like, they're very easy to see. So
thanks, Jessie.
Right. It's a good pattern.
It's a really good pattern.
But yeah, I'll probably have this finished in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah. It looks good. I like it.
I know, I can't wait to wear it on the show. It's gonna be so cute. And I think I might wear it to work. Like, I think it'll be probably the first time I wear one of my knits to work. Like,
it's
one of my
definitely one that you could.
I'm just afraid I would get really hot because of the mohair. And it's like a million degrees outside.
I was in 90-degree weather, like out in the sun in it, in this one. And I was okay for a long time. Like, literally for probably 5 hours. And then I started getting sweaty. And I think the sweaty made it worse. But it really wasn't that bad. Like, I was very comfortable. So I don't know why, but it was really nice actually.
Nice. Okay. And you use the same size needles on the top ribbing too?
Yes, I didn't go down.
Gotcha. Yeah. Literally when I make mine exactly like yours, like, it fit perfect when I put it on.
Yeah, it
so
looks
I'm
so
gonna
good.
Make it exactly the same.
I know, when I lose 30 pounds, it look great on. Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking about losing weight. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, even like a year ago, I was looking at our recording from like a year ago,
so
and it's
sad.
I've gained
For me.
so much weight.
Yeah.
Like, it's ridiculous.
I remember coming back from Disney and I was wearing that sweatshirt. One, I can't find that sweatshirt. Literally. Second off, I was like 40 pounds lighter. That makes me want to pull my hair out that I let myself get this big. Granted, we were in a pandemic, still are. Not the
I was
point.
like this before. Shit.
But I mean, it's just
I don't like the way
annoying.
my arms look.
Yeah, exactly.
And like I have a double chin for the first time in my life. And I already have like a round face. So it's only made it worse.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't know. I hope that we can look back on this a year from now and be like, wow, we were fat, but man, we look great now.
Yes, that's the goal.
So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
All right, show us your
I
win.
don't know if I showed this ever.
I don't know either.
If I haven't showed it, it's the Birds of a Feather by Andrea and Mowry.
And
front.
literally, I don't think you have showed it.
I
But
don't.
if you did, it was
Like
approximately
this
this,
big.
long.
Yeah, it was like
Like,
just big.
It was teeny tiny.
It looked like a thong at that point. So this is
You just busted this out.
this is the Andrea Mowry, and I just stabbed myself with the needle.
Oh,
Birds of a Feather. So this colorway is Butterfly Kisses and then Cabernet, and we can like hold it up too. Yeah. Yes, it looks so pretty.
It's gorgeous. It smells really nice too.
That's the I've done this like for a long time where I put tuft wool and stuff in my knitting bag, so that way
It smells so good.
it literally
It's like
smells
hand
like
soap.
It is.
Hand soap.
It's this soap. Wool wash or like
Oh, is it? That's cool.
I think. Yeah, wool and sock soap.
That's awesome.
I never use it because I just
It's
want
like
it.
so it's like Euclid. But
Yeah.
you just like kind of run it under the water and let some
Mhm.
come up. That's really cool.
It's really cool, and I really should use it because it's amazing.
It smells really good.
But I don't. So I just literally
But
put in all my. I disperse it, and then it's funny actually though because I'm a smell person. Like I can smell it and be like, oh, I remember working on this, or you know, like that perfume that like takes you back to when you're 15. Ugh, that smell.
that cologne that reminds you of your ex.
Your buckle. It was so bad. It was.
That's really bad. Never in my life have I dated anyone who's shopped at Buckle.
Right? So, but yeah. So I literally, it was probably 2 weeks ago. It was this big. Hadn't touched it in probably what, 6 months?
Yeah, it's been a while since you started it.
When did
because
I
you
go
started
to-
it like right when you dyed this color.
It's been almost a year.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. When did I go to Virginia?
That was like December
No, that was in February.
of this year.
No.
Of this year, honey. Because we went to Black Mountain in October.
Okay.
Not been that
I
long.
don't know.
It feels like that long because of coronavirus.
Damn Corona.
Right. Like it feels like centuries since the last time we were able to like freaking go out and be
And do
normal
anything.
people.
Yeah. So since February, I did cast this on in Virginia Beach. Actually, I casted this on at dinner with Skank Cocaine, Gina, Knit and Bro, Shirsty Cat. We were all sitting at the dinner table. So March, April, May, June, July. 5 months. So that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, but for like 99% of that, it was just sitting at like this long.
Yeah.
And then literally in the past week, 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think it was a week this has been. I was literally trying to get it done.
It's insane.
I was trying to get it done for this podcast, but you know, that didn't happen. But I'm on like this last repeat, and then I do the border and then the bind off. So
Do you love the pattern?
I love it. I will not knit it again.
That's what I always say.
That one is for sure.
Yeah, you gotta weave in all these ends.
Girl, listen. Oh, and then I will show you guys. I did, for some reason, do something here. I don't know if you guys can see this hole right there. I don't know.
Oh.
Like, I don't know.
Do you have the right number of stitches?
Yeah. Nothing.
Because it looks like you increased right there.
Right.
With like a yarn over, probably.
I know, and it's fine.
It's fine.
I'll close it.
No one's ever gonna notice that.
I'll close it because I had to change that, so I'll just go up there and close it. It's fine. But anyway, so I finally got this going, and I'm absolutely in love with it.
It's such like a dramatic pairing.
I'm
here for it.
I love it.
Love this.
It makes me so happy because you can wear this in summer, you can wear this in fall. Like, it's a very universal.
Mm-hmm.
But I love how like dark and like moody it is.
It is dark and moody. Oh, I love, love, love. It's a good one.
It actually looks good with your emerald too.
Oh, true.
Mm-hmm. I just, laid across this. But yeah, so that's one of the whips that I was working on. And do you have anything else?
Yeah, I have my
Show it. Did we get far?
So, well, further than the last time they saw it. Not the last time you saw it, though.
Oh.
I've been moving. So that's my excuse.
That's a pretty good excuse.
True. Okay, so this is my test knit that I'm doing for Ivy and Autumn, and I showed it on the last episode, so if you want the deets, you can go back and watch that. But it's a cardigan, and so I've done that sleeve. It's like a balloon sleeve.
Look how pretty that is.
In love with it.
It's so gorgeous. Oh my god.
And I started this sleeve, so
yay!
I am like,
you're so close.
5 inches into it. I am so close, but I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't finish it by the deadline because of my move. Actually, today, the day that we are back up. Let me try that again in English. The day that we're recording this is the release date. So Sunday the
19th.
Thank you.
I looked, that's why I was like, 19th.
Yeah, so today's release day. So if you are interested in buying this pattern, which I highly recommend, it's been a really fun like construction. I'm not a huge fan of all the garter personally, but
it looks good.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. It looks really good.
If you are interested in purchasing the pattern, it's on her website, ivyandautumn.com, I want to say. Yeah.
I love it.
It's called the Zephyr Tides.
Ooh, I like that.
And I like that
pretty.
Too. I think she had previously released this, and this was like a rework of the pattern.
And you would think that this yarn would be like kind of scratchy, but it's not. It's actually really nice.
It's not. Once I blocked it, it was good.
It was.
It's
really
the
nice.
same. It's the same base as your fingering tree.
Oh, I've never known. Never. So
okay.
I need to, but it's really pretty.
Yeah.
And she sent me a picture like of her like with the one sleeve, and it looks so
yeah.
good.
No, let me put it on and show what that sleeve looks like, because it's so like dramatic and fun. Like
so good.
I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome. It looks so good, dude. I love it.
Let's see if I can do the other sleeve too. I'm struggling. Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Hey, we did it.
Good.
Oh, I love this. This is the first time I put it on.
Oh my god, it looks so good. Caroline.
It's cute. I think you can't really see like
The detail, yeah.
It's like cropped. Oh goodness.
Trying to hide.
No, I don't want to like get too close to the camera. It's weird. Okay.
It's so, look at that sleeve.
I love the sleeve.
The sleeve is
huge.
so good. It's so good.
Oh, okay. Let's put it down. Oh goodness.
I love that.
I love it too. I can't wait to finish it though. Like, I can't wait for it to be done.
And it'll actually probably not be too warm. Like, it'll be really good for like that mid, like shifting from summer to autumn and fall. That'd be really cute.
I'm just trying to figure out like how to style it is my only thing. You know, I'm not good with that kind of stuff.
You could get like a linen dress and like wear that, or you could like wear like a white like tank top and wear it over it. Literally any color will go with that. That's how I would do it.
I figured it out.
It'll look cute.
Alright. What's next?
Okay. Mine, oh god, is my Cozy Classic Raglan. Oh my god, what is in here? Oh my Jesus. Why are there so many needles? It's like 15 needles in here and they are all on the floor now. It's great. Everything's fine.
Where they belong.
Right. Okay, I'm just making sure I didn't lose like a stitch. Because I just like knit one. And see, this one's peppermint.
I love it.
Okay, so this is my Cozy Classic.
Ooh, how much further on the ribbing do you have to do? Because that's like almost done.
So this is it. So I just have to bind off.
Have to bind off.
It's a tubular. So and
it's gonna take a little while.
Yeah, so I've been putting it off. Why does it look like two different colors?
Wait, I can't see.
Maybe it's just the lighting. Because I was like, it does not look like that. Look at it.
It doesn't look like that. I think it's just picking up on like where you changed games though.
Maybe, but it doesn't look like that dramatic.
It doesn't, but this skein of Sin City is lighter than this one.
Well, it's not that dramatic, people.
It's not.
But, yes. Even if it was, it kind of looks kind of...
I like it. It looks intentional.
Yeah. I did it, guys. That's fine. But it's Retty. And I didn't do this cropped. Nope. Not doing that. Finally not doing it cropped. This is going to be a good, like, warm sweater for the winter. And I love the colors. Like, I'm just so in love with it.
It's so pretty.
I just need to cast on the sleeves. Well, first bind off. And then cast on the sleeves. And then I'll be rolling.
Does, are the sleeves like shaped? Like, do they have decreases?
I'm sure, yeah. So, which I'm fine with. I like a, not a tight sleeve, but like
Fitted.
I'm not a huge, like I like balloon sleeves, but it has to be the right.
I'm with you.
Yeah, it has to be the right thing. And for this, I really just wanted like a cozy, like sweater that I could just like throw on when it's cold outside. My image is sit by a fire, but that's not gonna happen. As I was saying, the camera agreed that it wasn't gonna happen. But yeah, so that's that. So I got some work on that. And then my socks, I have to change to 3s, which I haven't figured out how I'm gonna do that yet.
What do you mean?
They're 2 at a time, so how the hell am I gonna, or heck am I gonna do that?
You just start knitting on it with
It
a
won't
different
like
needle.
mess it up.
Okay. You shouldn't.
Well, then I'll do that. Cause
yeah, I mean, just like
they don't know about it. Okay, hold on.
They're like, what are you talking about?
I know, I was like, you know my socks. No, they don't know, Megan. Come here, my little ball. Oh my god, you little turd.
I almost brought a bunch of my socks that I've knit.
You should
And I almost did the sock segment.
Oh, we should have a sock talk. Now that I'm a sock knitter.
Sock talk? I love that.
Grocery girls have a sock talk. That's where that came from. You little ball. So, anyways. So, I'm doing the Mountain Mama socks. Ooh, who does that? I don't know. Hold on.
I love that.
I knit a lot looser this time too.
Yeah.
So that way Hopefully, I have no problems. Let's see, Mountain Mama. And I'll show you guys too.
That makes me think of the song Country Roads.
Yeah, I love that song. By Bloom and Create. That was not that hard to remember, Megan. Like Jesus. So these are it. Go this way. They're so cute. Get my face out of it. There. They're so cute. I love them. So we podcasted 2 weeks ago, and our podcast it wasn't happening. I think we talked 5 minutes about knitting, and we were all over the place. So it was
that one didn't get released. We really went off the rails on that.
We did. So that was not gonna happen. So I did talk about these. So the colors that I chose are the peaches and cream colorway that I'm changing. They're so pretty. Oh, I was gonna let you do that. I was just trying to unroll it. They're the peaches and cream colorway. They're really pretty. I don't know why they're like darker now. So this is the top, and then the color. Hello. Again, needles.
Needles everywhere.
Don't judge me, guys. I swear. So this will be the like part of the mountain, and then this will be the body. So these are the colors.
I have so much hair in this project. Oh my god.
That looks really good. I love these together. So yeah. So the problem that I had is I was done with the color work and everything, and I was like, oh, I should probably try these on, because they seem a little tight. They were. I couldn't get them over my foot. Or like over my heel. It's not that they wouldn't have fit, because I pulled them over it. I got them over eventually.
That's just not comfortable.
No. I think I lost circulation in my foot when I was trying to pull.
Oh no.
So I was like, I ripped it all out. I was crying. But I'm redoing them. But we are gonna go, I am going up to a 3. So her sizes call for a 1. No thanks. I'm going up to a 2 already. Cause when I get on small needles,
you knit so tight.
I knit so tight. It's like machine, and I can't stop. So I'd already gone up a needle size. I have to go up another needle size for the color work. So that's what I was asking her about, is how the heck and bobs am I gonna go up another needle size? Or with doing 2, oh, and I'm doing 2 at a time.
It's not gonna be any different than you pulling this needle out and continuing. You just
don't pull.
Yeah, and
okay.
you just keep knitting on it.
Okay.
Just keep knitting.
Just keep knitting, knitting, knitting. All right.
We got FOs?
Well, I wanted one, but no. You?
Okay. Not a recent FO, but both of these things I pulled out of like my storage, and I was trying to figure out.
Something smells good.
I don't think it
I think it was the bag.
Probably. This smells like
tough ones.
This smells like, I don't know.
It still smells good.
It was sitting in a drawer for a year. But I was unpacking them, and I was like, maybe I should wear one of these. But
yeah.
So this is Rayna, like that like free shawl pattern that is easy and like everyone has done it.
Yeah.
Except you.
I don't do easy stuff, yeah. Apparently.
This was my first, I think my first shawl.
Aww. It's the first shawl.
It came out so tiny.
It did.
Like, I really feel like the pattern misrepresents it. Or maybe like I used too small of my needles. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure.
It's cute.
I know, I really love the color. It's junk yarn.
Oh yeah.
in the colorway Scout, which I don't
like
think
it.
is still around, but I always try and wear this thing and I can't. It doesn't.
It's because you're used to all the...
I'm used to the big ones. They're like you drown in. I mean, that looks okay, I guess.
That looks cute, yeah.
I don't know. And then I thought about wearing this. This is my Mount Pleasant tee.
That is so cute.
Isn't it?
Oh my god, I love that. I love the detail on the bottom.
I know.
It's so pretty.
That was the funnest part, and it's like the first, because it's bottom up.
Yeah.
That's like the first thing you do. And then the rest is stockinette. I'm like, not really too much fun. But here's a funny story about this. So I had, when I was in college, love that I get to say that now. But when I was in college, I joined this like knitting club, or it was technically like a fiber arts club.
Yeah.
And I met this girl who was just like an intolerable person. And she kept like trying to pressure him, because she put this on one time and she was like, oh my god, I really love it, like I want one. And I was like, I can teach you how to make one, like I can show you where to buy the pattern and, you know, help you along the way if you need it. And she was like, no, I want you to make me one. And she came over to my apartment one day and like looked at my like yarn collection, and she like pulled out the colors that she wanted, and she was like, make that shirt for me in these colors. And it was like, that's my yarn and that's my time to put into it. And it was just like such an awkward situation. And I feel like, and I all this to say, I feel like we all have been in that situation where somebody asks you to make something for them and you're like really not into it. That's why I don't usually knit gifts, usually buy gifts, because either they're asking you to do it and you really don't want to. Like, this is your hobby, you shouldn't have to like make yourself knit something. Yeah. That's unfortunate if you are put in that situation. Or like, be like, you give a gift to someone that you knit and you spend all this time on, and then they don't appreciate value it in the way that you think that it should be valued,
because you put so much time into, I mean, it can be months for something, and then someone can just be like, oh yeah,
blanket.
Thanks. Oh
if you gift a blanket,
years.
Literally years. Literal years. But yeah, I just wanted to share that little tidbit, because I don't think that there's anything wrong with saying, because I finally put my foot down to her and I said, I'm not making that for you. Yeah. I'm just not. I'm not wasting my yarn on that either. It was like leftover yarn. It's not like it was a whole ass skein. Sorry. No, you're good. But yeah, that's just my little...
No, I feel that.
My little thing.
So I don't appreciate people like coming up to me too and being like I don't mind knitting gifts, like from my grandmother, for anybody. But if you're gonna come up to me and be like, hey, make this for me. Hey, ask. Like, yeah, ask,
first off, offer to pay me, I probably will decline. But it's nice to know that you know that there is a value. Yeah.
There's a value to what I'm doing. Like, yeah. And that's why I don't like really, and when I'm pressured to do something, I can't do it. Like, I just cannot look at it. I can't think about it. Like, nothing.
That's why like, test knits are hard.
Test knits I cannot do, except for I will be doing one eventually. And I just have to. And like knit alongs are really hard for me, because it's like, oh, you're held accountable. You have to do, and I'm like, ugh, too much pressure on me.
I know. But then, you know, you wanted to finish your Birds of a Feather in a week, so you did. It's just like...
It's all in your head.
It is. Yeah. And I think it kind of goes back to that, like, defiance you have as a kid, where you're like, you know, like, you'll do something, but if someone tells you to do it, you're like, no. Distracted. What were we talking about?
Knitting stuff for people, but I think we're done.
I think I'm done with that conversation.
Okay. Well...
Show us your new colors.
So, I don't have a name for this right now. I love that so much. But it's for a new pattern that I want to knit.
Oh, that's so
it's
much.
by She hasn't seen it, so you're seeing her true reactions. It's
I'm gonna cry.
the Dragon Horde Yarns Spring Court, I think it is. So this is it.
Oh my god.
It's so pretty. Like, when I was making it, this is not what I had in mind.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Can I hold it?
So this is not what I had in mind whatsoever.
Oh my god.
But
it reminds me of like Thanksgiving. I don't know why. It's like cranberry sauce and like brown
gravy leaves.
Turkey.
So when I was making it, I actually did mauve, but the new mauve that I ordered is different than my, because I was gonna do Aurora.
It looks like it broke a lot.
Well, so I did that. The mauve was not very pink. It was more purple, and I didn't like that. I was like, that's not what I'm going for. So I'll just make a whole new color.
I love the smell of freshly dyed yarn.
So I decided to just throw mauve in there, let it spread, and then it like will speckle and break, because mauve loves to break. And then I like threw some caramel. I threw some like olive drab in there, and I was like, okay, we're good.
It's so pretty.
Then I had to keep going, because then it looked like
it's
showing
older
up
color.
darker. Yeah, it's not that dark. Well, I don't know, is it? It might be pretty accurate, actually.
Yeah.
And then you guys saw this color, but I brought this out because I want to compare. So me and my mom, and it's still wet. Me and mom have been trying to find a name. She wants to call it
Aurora Borealis. Northern Light. This is like Northern Lights.
Northern Lights are, the green is way brighter though. So that's why.
You do have a lot of green in here though.
I do, and every skein is different. This is one of those colors. They were dyed together. It's just one of those. So
these would be great for like a seamless game project, or like socks or something.
Yeah, or like you could just alternate. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But so this colorway is between Sacred Sky or Raven's Breast.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah. So this is it.
I wouldn't say breast. I would just do Raven.
Well, so we were gonna do Raven's Wing, but somebody did that, and then
let's get closer. And it's showing up darker than it actually is.
Yeah, it's not like that dark.
It's not that dark.
It's dark, but it's not like, it's lighter, a little bit lighter. But it's really, I was not expecting to like it. I actually kept it in the pan.
I love this.
Because I was like, I don't like it.
Ow. Oh my god, I love this.
But I do really,
when did
really
you dye
like
this?
it. Yeah, I don't want to tell you.
Late last night?
It was
4 in the
like
morning?
this week. And I didn't know if I was going to like it. So it stayed in a pan for a while because I was like...
You just left it in the pan?
I was like, I don't want to look at it. It's not what I was going for. And then I got it out.
So beautiful.
And it was pretty much, I mean, it's still damp, but I skeined it. I was like, oh my god,
I like that. Like, you need some darker colors.
yeah, I want a mood.
Yeah.
I want dark and moody. So then me and mom were talking, and I was
this
like,
would be really pretty on sparkle too. This reminds me of autumn leaves.
yeah, it's like more of a variegated, more than the speckled, I feel like.
Yeah, well, autumn leaves is more pink, and that's more
like cranberry-ish,
earthy tones.
Yeah,
It's got more brown in it, for sure.
So we were putting these together, and it has a lot of purple in it. Like, I don't think I grabbed the right skein, but because I skeined them all differently, so that way I could see the difference. So like this one has more purple, but you could like fade them. So this is what me and mom were like doing, and I think I put away the other purple. But like you could fade them. Like, how pretty.
That's so pretty together.
I was kind of thinking maybe this could be the birds of a feather, but I was like, nah.
The what fade?
Oh, what the fade?
I got you, friend.
Oh, and then so you guys actually haven't seen this color either. I just remembered. So this is amethyst.
Can I show it on every base? Oh.
So here's the swatch of it. It's so pretty. I
wish the
love
lighting
it.
was better in here right now.
I know, I don't get what's happening.
We usually record in the evening.
Oh.
Or the afternoon. And it's still pretty early right now.
That's true.
Oh, it's almost 1.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on, my OCD's getting to me. I have to go by the base. Okay.
Oh.
So here is, oh, and then I just flipped them. Whatever. So here is the mohair, fingering, DK, and then pebble on it. And it's so pretty. I love it. Again, it's moody, I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm definitely getting in a moody tone right now. That's for sure. But yeah, this is, so I'm gonna do, I think it's the spring court. It's Dragon Horde's yarn, Tristan's design that's coming out today because it's her birthday. Happy birthday! I'm gonna do this with Roach. I don't know where, oh, hello. Roach, Somewhere in Time, and the alpaca will be, I love how easy yarn gets so tangled.
I like just untangled it all too. Oh, and, oh, okay.
Caroline.
Got it rolled under. Alright. Those can go. Jesus. This I'm working on. Okay. Alright.
So I'm pretty sure it's the spring court. So this is kind of basically, so if you hold these up.
Of course.
To those. So this is basically how it'll go. And I love it.
And it's like a color work.
Yeah, it's a, yeah. Let me see if I can pull it up.
And it's got alpaca. Oh my god.
It's so pretty. Ooh, yeah. That'd be really pretty.
Oh,
like, I love that. Alright, I'm gonna go to her Ravelry because it's up.
I want to do color work again. It's been too long.
Do one with me. Oh, we're doing the rug.
Oh, true.
So, Dragon.
Have you ever done my yarn?
I'm so scared. Dragon.
Okay. 9 other projects I could work on instead.
Dragon Horde Designs. Or you could do the other one. So she has, it's basically like 2 versions. Oh, Autumn Court. I'm so stupid. Okay. So this is, let me like, so this is it. It's Autumn Court. Oh, it just changed. Oh, where do I have? Hello? There it is. So you use 2 skeins for the body. And then 1 skein, like for, or 2 different colors for the colors, and then 1 skein of alpaca.
So which one is the alpaca in hers?
Hers is doing the rug, and as Caroline just mentioned, I have not dyed her yarn because I'm petrified because she's picky, and she wants this gold color.
I want this gold color. I have it with me. I know exactly what I want, and if she messes it up, I'm not gonna use it. No, I'm just kidding.
But, and I messed up mine, like, and that's why I haven't done it, is because I messed up 5 skeins of mine.
I want this very specific gold color that that Hedgehog Fibers does. It's their color Pollen.
Yeah.
And it is so, it's almost like
it's
orange.
Vibrant.
It's so vibrant. I feel like I've showed it on here before. It's in Find Your Fade.
Yeah.
Like the original colors, so that's the reason I have it. It's just so pretty.
It's gorgeous.
I love this skein of yarn like you wouldn't believe.
So Caroline's gonna do When the Stars Go Blue.
And for those of you who don't know, the rug is like a colorwork sweater. It's like one of those oversized sweaters.
Yeah.
I don't know who.
And it's free. Oh, Junko.
Is it free?
Hmm? At least it used to be when I got it.
Oh.
I think it's still free.
Cool. I better go ahead and download it if in case anything changes.
But so she's doing When the Stars Go Blue and this color. So, and I think I said if I can get close to this color, it would be, I'd call it Goldilocks. right? Is that what we said we're gonna call it?
I think maybe.
Goldilocks. But these are so pretty together though.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I love those together.
So while she's looking that up, here's my colors, which she still hasn't seen either too. So I am doing olive and pink. So the olive will be the main color and then the pink will be the color work. So they use a different yarn. So we're using cashmere Aran weight. I don't remember what it's like 80, 10, 10 maybe. I don't know. It's got cashmere in it. So
extra soft.
It's really, really soft.
It feels like something
Butter.
that you would make for a baby.
Oh yeah, almost, yeah. But so I was telling Caroline, this color killed me. Absolutely destroyed me. Because I couldn't get it to do what I wanted.
You're gonna alternate those games, girl.
Yep. And as you can tell, they're different. So alternating is definitely going to be
in my... free. Love that.
So it's definitely going to be one of those that I have to alternate, which I'm not happy about. But whatever.
Okay, so it's by Junko Okamoto. Ah, there we go. Oh wow, it's got almost 1,000 projects. Lots of people have made it.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool. It's got like the motifs are very like Native American-y.
Yeah, that's what I really like.
I really like them.
Mm-hmm.
My only issue I'm a little nervous about
is it's one size.
Oh, is it?
Oh, just kidding.
That's not what I'm nervous about. It's got really long floats that you have to anchor down. Like if you were to do it in black and white, like high contrasting colors like that.
Yeah, I'm wondering how people do that, and it doesn't look bad.
I don't know. Oh man, look at those floats. So good.
Is that olive and pink?
That's white and green.
Okay. I was about to be like, I want to be in the olive and pink. I'm not going to be, but it's all good.
People have done a lot of variations on it too. I don't know.
A lot of people actually like will change the pattern too, like the design, and they'll just use like the base, which I mean is cool, but I love the design of it.
I really like it too. But some people like did ribbing on the bottom, but it's just stockinette and bind up, so
it's supposed to roll. Yeah,
so it'll be interesting.
And the yarn that they used is like 121, I'm pretty sure, yards.
How much is yours?
We are 181. So we're not I think they use like 9 or 10 skeins. I think I did it to where ours will only need, we only need 7.
That's good.
Yeah. Because this is expensive yarn.
It doesn't say anything about the yarn on the pattern page. Oh, here we go. Oh, it just says 7.2 balls. Like, it doesn't give you yardage.
Yeah, so I had to like go look up what they used.
That's stupid.
And it was like 121. I think it was literally 50 yards difference each skein.
Wow.
So I was like, okay, I think we'll be fine.
I think the cashmere is like lighter.
Yeah.
So maybe you can get more yardage into like 100 gram.
Probably.
Skein.
Probably.
But
yeah, I think that's it. You know, we tried to podcast. So I was reading this thing because I saw it somewhere about Native Americans whistling after 6 p.m. Comment down below if you've heard this. And I was like, what is the big deal about whistling after 6 p.m.? Now, don't go outside and go try and whistle and all this stuff, because you have to be like in the boondocks, like out in the middle of nowhere, like there's trees surrounding you, it's a whole thing. So I was like, this is bull, like this is just crap. No. So apparently when you whistle after 6 p.m., Native Americans believe that spirits, you're calling spirits to you, and like they're not nice spirits.
Oh.
Like they will come after you. And I was like, okay, whatever. Well, I went and read some definite like stories, and this one girl, like her grandmother and like her dad always told her, you know, don't go whistling at night. And her dad wasn't like outside with her at the moment. She's like, I'm gonna whistle. And she goes, and then something in the woods started whistling back. She's like, this is no joke. She's like, I'm not lying. And you know, I'm still taking this at a faint heart. Like, you know, okay. She said that her dad came out and said, were you just whistling? And she's like, yeah. And he's like, and what happened? And she's like, did you just go in the woods and whistle? And he's like, no. And he's like, what did I tell you about whistling at night? And she's like, but nothing happened except for like some whistling. Well, they went back in and they were getting ready to go. And there's this, a driveway, and there was pebbles in a circle on the driver's side that wasn't there before. I was like,
Jesus.
Oh my God.
That's spooky.
And the crazy part is in that thread, there was like 50 other Native Americans that had this happen to them.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Don't be whistling.
Apparently, if you're Native American, like I can't. I'm getting high. I was just thinking about it.
Oh my gosh.
I can't deal with
That's
spirits.
spooky.
Like I believe in them. Like no. And then another one is like owls. Like if you hear owls, Native Americans, they don't do owls. Like that's a death omen. And I heard an owl a couple months ago outside my window. Like he was in my tree, and he was killing some because it was like.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh my God, what is that? And my mom's like, if you hear it 3 times at night, it means someone or you is gonna die. Like that's the belief. And I was like, oh my God. I never heard them again. But we do have a family of owls in my neighborhood. That literally is my neighbor, like right here. They sit in his porch every night. But it's weird. I don't hear them though. But I heard that one killing someone in my tree.
That's scary.
It was horrific. I wanted to die that night. I thought I was gonna die. I was like, something's coming to get me. Something's in the tree. It's gonna break my window. It's gonna come kill me. It was scary. But anyways, guys, well that's all we got. Oh, one last thing. If you guys don't like follow Dragon Horns Yarns, Tristan, you need to, because she's amazing. Such a sweetheart. I can't really say like bad things about her. I mean, she's literally a sweetheart, and her colors are just amazing. Like I want all of her colors. My mom read this book, and I was never a reader. I got into reading probably when I was 16, 17. And this was on my list, and Tristan was talking about it, and she has like Autumn Court is like actually from her whole court series is from A Court of Thorn and Roses. So this book is amazing. I'm on chapter 11, and I'm to the point where I'm probably can't put it down. Like it's so good, and I have it on audio and everything, so it's good. But we're gonna go ahead and sign off because I don't want to hit this button again. So
Okay.
Oh, we had to hit it anyways. But I'm Megan.
And I'm Caroline.
And you can find me on Instagram at Native Fibers.
And you can find me on Instagram at Rocky Knob Knits.
And Ravelry is Midnight 2015.
And my Ravelry is Caroline Walsh 57. Why can't we just like make one
Everything
username
together?
That would be too easy.
Oh, I'm really seriously thinking about, or Mom's gonna do it for us, doing a Southern Pearls Ravelry.
Ravelry group?
Yeah, so
I
that
don't
way.
know that we have enough followers for that yet.
We're at 199.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, make sure that you subscribe.
And hit that bell below.
Get us to over 200.
If we do 200, I'll do a giveaway.
So we'll have a giveaway next week.
Probably.
Hopefully. I think we'll have 1 new subscriber by next week.
I hope. Can only hope. So.
Alright, well, comment down below if you have anything to add to our discussions.
Yeah.
Because we would love to hear from you and hear what you have to say.
Yeah. I think that's it.
I think that's pretty much it. Well,
yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Okay, see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Like, honestly, I don't even know if my car is worth getting new tires at this point. Like, I want a new car so bad.
I hate my life.
What was that?
My drink.
Oh no.
It actually didn't spill.
Well, that's
like,
good.
it spilled a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. And I'm not getting that show. Luckily, it didn't spill too much, so that's good. Just like a tiny bit. Okay, we're gonna just cut that out.